as we were just saying walking up here, I think this is our 25th year of ropes course.
You'll see tremendous transformations in the next 36 hours in yourself, in your peers, and in this group. And then what you also see is that you will remember that, and that will galvanize this group from this weekend through next year. It's a special time.
What did you learn this weekend that you could take back to TP to implement, either starting now or next year, but something that you've learned that you could use, that you can implement at TP? If Mr. Taylor asked you, why should we continue to do this program? All right, what would you tell him?
So Matt said that what he learned is that when you become better friends with people, it makes them more inclined to listen to you or be heard. He thinks we should keep doing ropes course because he said that it builds trust and it builds our brotherhood.
Much more can be accomplished by teamwork than doing things individually.
When you have a problem at hand and you're struggling to find a solution, changing how you attack that problem can bring you to a way to solve it. This place teaches us to try different things. It brings unlikely people together, people who would almost certainly never talk to each other because of just different dorm or what have you. It brings them together and it forces them to work together and talk and collaborate. So.
Toshi learned about trust and helping each other. And he was a new student from a different country at one point, so he had to trust all of his new classmates and such, and he thinks we should continue it because of the experience he had, and he thinks you can't really, like I said, can't really gain it from anything else other than actually doing it. So.
Hunter learned a lot about focus in a group, and you could bring that back to TP because if you have, as a leader, you gotta make sure that everyone's focusing on their task and could get that done.
Ropes course taught Matt that good leaders also need good followers, and that this program should be continued so that we can gain a sense of mutual respect for each other and our fellow classmates.
That's cool, though.
There you go, Matt. 2 more, right? Great job, Matty. You're cruising, bud. Okay, Matt, you're going to want to put your back against the tree and face us, buddy. There you go. You'll have to swing that right leg around. Yeah, perfect. Well done. All right, my ropes guy's getting us set. Just get yourself nice and comfy. In a second, we'll be good. Woo. Nice job, buddy. That was well done. You're doing great, Matt. Really well done.
Teamwork, skills, and working in groups, where almost everything we did here, we were working with other people. I think everything was working with other people, and you can bring that back to TP and solving issues of your own or other people's. It's much easier to make that happen if you're working not alone.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah!
Kevin learned that in a small group environment kind of creates an atmosphere where those who don't really have a strong voice, they can kind of speak their mind and the whole group can listen. And that can definitely be applied to Trinity-Pawling, like in dorms, if you're proctoring, a close-knit community. It really allows those who, are kind of nervous around big groups to, express their feelings and whatnot. And he believes that this should remain part of the curriculum because it isn't really taught anywhere else. We don't really learn leadership skills anywhere else.
Yeah, David said that he learned just some basic leadership skills that he probably would not have learned otherwise, and that they should stay in the curriculum because kids learn things about themselves that they wouldn't know otherwise, and that's really meaningful.